Namibian international and prolific goal scorer Peter Shalulile has experienced reduced involvement in the Sundowns first team since Portuguese coach Miguel Cardoso took over the reins. At the recent Club World Cup, Shalulile made only 15 minutes appearance after being left on the bench for the team's opening two fixtures. Speaking on the local football magazine show Soccer Pitch, analysts weigh in on what this could mean for Shalulile's future. Former midfielder Milton Asap attributed the situation to the current technical setup and not the player's ability. Asap insists that Chalulile has not lost form and believes it's time for the striker to consider a move elsewhere.
I think it's totally issue of the coach. There's no future for Shalulile under that coach anymore because there's nothing wrong with Peter. The effort that he's putting in, he tries to win balls down just to yap the team and get them back to play. What more can you do as a player when even the passes in this game, Sundowns used to look out for Shalulile. Passes were played into him. When they played long balls, they were looking for Shalulile. When they went to the wings, they were looking for Shalulile. The crosses, now you can see that it's totally off. And that cohesion is not there, even with the players and Shalulile. That cohesion is totally off. So the only thing that we will see is as if Peter lost his touch. No, I think the cohesion has been lost. So I think it's time for Peter to move on.
Veteran sport journalist Herson Kapanga echoed the sentiments, noting that Shalulile has accomplished enough at Sundowns and should now be open to offers from other clubs where his talent will be fully utilized.
I think for Shalulile, I think he has done well. A lot would be said, but every coach has their own ideologies and whatever they want to play. Look, at Peter's age and what he has done for Sundown, there's nothing that he needs to prove at Sundown. Currently, he's a great player, and he would end up in a team where he's still valued.
Meanwhile, former Civics forward Costa Kasep believes the striker may be sidelined due to the new manager's tactical shift, which could be favoring other players over Shalulile.
I think Sundowns circulated four coaches throughout the season. First, it was Rulani, then came in Mamgopa, then it was Steve Compella, and now it's Cardoso. All these things affect the players' rhythm. And that's why Peter is struggling at Sundowns because Cardoso, as Milton said, came in with his philosophy, and his philosophy is loud and clear. You can see it. He wants to bring in his own type of players. And Peter, I think his agents, the former Tura Magic people, the Isaac Hamadas and all those things, advise the boy go somewhere beyond Sundowns.
Despite his limited minutes, he remains a historic figure for the club in South African football. He holds the all-time scoring record in the Nedbank Cup, has become only the second player in Sundowns history to reach 100 goals, and is just 2 goals away from surpassing Siyabonga Nomvete's all-time scoring record of 129 goals in the Premier Soccer League. Shalulile currently sits on 127 goals.